So I promised you guys I'd do a clan flipping video. Really shy because I don't like talking to my computer when my parents are home. So I had to go ahead and wait for them to leave, which took about a week. So get down to this before they show up from their, whatever, ballroom dance or something that they went to. Anyways, so I have a couple little long mercs, flips, whatever, going on here. I keep them separated just for the sake of I don't know, appearance. Doesn't really matter, of course. So I'm buying purple sweets here for 2281, whatever. And they're rising right now because of the whole holiday event. And well, they're not rising. They're actually pretty damn low. They used to be like 10K each, but right now they're 2.2K. So well, that's what I'm buying for them at least, which means that that's what they are. If you look in the GE, you got 2.5. That's probably because of me. See, now our prices are at 2.53, and that's probably literally because of me, and other people who have been literally buying purple sweets for higher. And GE is literally just a ballpark estimate of the average for the last, I think it's like 30 days. So it's not, GE isn't exactly anything. See right now, oh yeah, I was going to show you with purple sweets. Do this, click that. Right now it says it's 2.53. So I'm going to go ahead and jack that up just a little bit. Ignore that. Oh, so now they're not even buying for. So we're going to go ahead and purple sweets. Jack those up like crazy. We're going to find out how much this is buying for. And they are buying for 3K. Oh yeah, right, because of me. Because I'm selling them for 3K. Well, now we're going to figure out what they're selling for. They're selling for what was that again? 2,700. So right now, 2,700. So that's what we're going to call a margin. Quite literally a freaking margin. It's a pretty badass one right there. You get 295. That's, I don't know, I'm not very good with math, but that's like a 5% increase right there. Let's say you had 2.7 mil and you bought all your 2.7 mil in purple sweets, and then you sold it for 3K a piece. You'd have yourself 3 mil. And here's another example. I got polypores. I've been doing this for about a week and a half now. It's just been working out great. I've literally been making back polypores because I've been losing them while I PK because I suck. Anyways, buying them at 160, selling them at 168, buying them overnight, selling them overnight. It's working out pretty well. So, but now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some actual flipping, because this is kind of marking, because I don't really have to be here to do this. It kind of does it on its own. So let's go with, I usually try to choose items that bots use, because of the fact that, well, they don't really care what they sell it at. They're going to sell it, and, they won't see that money. They just got done with botting for like 4 days straight, and they have like 10 mil dragon bones, so they want to go ahead and sell those dragon bones. So they don't give a flying crap with what it's going to, sell at. So usually they're going to sell for minimal is what I meant to say. So we're going to go ahead and go to dragon bones, buy one of them. We're going to just, throw up the price a crap ton just to get the item. Don't really care. Just to get the item. So we got, I'm going to go ahead and throw this in my chat because that's what I do. Because I'm horrible with numbers, especially late at night. I always forget these things, or I get the 5 and the 9 mixed up, and I'll sell it for those 40K or something. Yeah, anyways. So we're going to go ahead and sell it now. Drop it down just a little bit. That's a lot. Anyways. That's not a bad margin right there. So we got 1822. So that's a, whatever, math. Muticians go at it. 28 get margin. You got a 28 get margin. It means if you buy, 10K of them, that's what, 10K times 28, whatever, 280K, if I was to flip 10k Dragon Bones right now. Well, I'm not going to really try to do that because I kind of suck at flipping Dragon Bones for some reason. The people who flip them are usually really aggressive and get right on it. But I am going to try to flip 1k. So we're going to go ahead and, well, 101k I guess. We're going to go ahead and buy at this 1822 price, but we're going to go ahead and jack it up to 1. Because, you know, if we're buying for more, GE is going to sell it to us before it sells it to the guy that was selling it, buying for less. And that's just the way it works. That's the whole, one of the little principles. So I'm going to go ahead and press buy. Oh, that was cool. I went ahead and bought it anyways. Okay, so, what was that again? 1822. So now I'm going to go ahead and sell these for 1849. And let's hope these go. That's kind of usually always the thing. You're kind of always hoping that they go. Because if they don't, then you have to sell them for lower, and then you're just wasting your time, and yada yada. But I'm going to go ahead and do this again, just because they seem to be selling now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and throw some GE for you. Give you. So I bought Dragon Bones 1.8424, whatever, and sold for that. So I mean, you know, it's how much money? 25k, but let's just say I bought 10k. That would be 250k. I mean, that's your max for Dragon Bones, but that's every 4 hours. You can make 240k every 4 hours, you know, why the hell not? Like this. I just made 8k, but I mean, you know, I made 8k sitting here talking to you guys. Not much, but it's free. That didn't sell. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, another thing that's really important to do. So, right now I'm buying for, you know, 1.823. I thought it was 2. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and check that margin. That means you're going to go ahead and buy 1 and sell 1 at the highest and lowest again, just to go ahead and make sure that your numbers here are updated, because I screwed up that guy's numbers that was flipping Dragon Bones before me, and assuming he noticed, he's going to go ahead and close in that margin just a tad, which means he's going to go ahead and do what I just did and sell for lower and buy for higher. It's less profit, but it's still more profit than sitting there with items in the GE not buying or selling. So he did. So I'm going to go ahead and erase these numbers. Now it's buying for 845, which means that my Dragon Bones that are sitting right there aren't going to buy until he stops, or she, whatever. Until they, you know, until either they get bought out or their order goes away. Oh my god, cake. Sorry, that was a little... Yeah, so anyways, I ended up, like, no longer flipping Dragon Bones anymore. I don't know. I could have probably kept going with them, but they just didn't end up working out anyways. Not worth putting in a video anyways. I'll probably end up doing another video later. Part 2, whatever. Depends if you guys actually want to see it, and if this made no freaking sense at all. I thought it made sense at least. With the margins and etc. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and whoa, that was cool, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, wave emotion. I'll do that later, whatever.
So anyway, I am a cat lover and I love to run. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about cats again. I really love cats. I'm thinking about cats again and again and again and again.